For the past couple of days, I have been putting off displaying the shelves that I want, and yeah, you kind of have noticed it's a little dusty in here, but I have decided that it's time to reorganize my shelves. And I don't think I've actually given a full look, but I have figures that just are laying around and there's dust everywhere. I did get new windows in, so they kind of they were a little messy with their process, just a tiny bit, but I really need to do these shelves. It's been a while. Nobody has accessories. Nobody's in a pose that I really want. And I just got my Doom the Dark Lord statue. But so far, this is pretty much my time to shine because I have a lot of shelves that are a little empty right now. So we're starting off strong with this shelf. I don't remember if you guys have noticed, but this used to be a completely different shelf. This used to be the Universal Monster shelf, but this is now the Predator and Alien shelf, a shelf that I actually really do like and looks so good. I do have the regular Predator or Aliens, and I have Alien 3, I have Romulus Alien, I also have my Hyatt Aliens, I have my first Predator, I have my Berserker, and I have Prey. All of them just kind of chilling. I actually really do like how I did this shelf. It's actually really cool. And then I went to another shelf, which is my Universal Monster shelf. And I have Art of Man in the back. I have the Bride right there. And it's been really fun actually doing the Universal Monster shelf. I have everybody all together and they actually look good as a group. I actually really do like it. But you can see I just have them in various different poses. I love how the Wolfman looks and how he's like mid-transformation. I have both Invisible Mans together. I have the Phantom, Dracula. I have Frankenstein that kind of looks like he's supposed to be breaking out of the table. That's kind of how I have him right now. And then I have, of course, the Wolfman there, which I actually really love this pose. It looks so good. And my stupid little flashlight keeps going off and on, but this pose I actually really do like. It's just the Bride of Frankenstein sitting on that chair and he's holding the flower. And this stupid flashlight that I am using, it's one of these little lights, but it just keeps shutting off at the wrong time. So that does suck. But I have these shelves done. So I need to add these two shelves now. We have the top ones done and I didn't really show the process, and I think this one I'll show a little bit of the process on, but I can't do that forever. I'm on a little bit of a time crunch, so I can't do that right now. But I do have an empty shelf, and I'm going to be adding the Turtles, and I think the Turtles is going to be a really cool addition, especially with the kind of the theme I'm going with. I'm going with kind of all NECA figures, so this is going to be perfect. So I have Raph and Leo here. I'm going to add Toka and Razor, kind of have them fighting them, which I do need to do a review on these guys. And I'm not sure what weapon I'm going to use, so I'm thinking I'm going to use Shredders, because I want both of these guys to be kind of formidable foes. So it would be kind of cool to see Toka and Razor with some blades, but here is Razor here, and I want to add a shield because I've been playing Doom the Dark Ages a lot, so the shield is just so cool to me. But I couldn't really find a weapon, so I'm just using the pipe that he does come with, so that's pretty cool. Looks neat. I really do like how this display is looking. Next figure, probably Master Splinter. Master Splinter I needed a kind of I don't know, a pose like he's ready for battle, but right there in the middle. I think that looks cool. I got Tatsu here, and he's giving like some kind of command to probably the foot soldiers, which, speaking of, I have them right here, and both of them look pretty cool. I have one with one of the sticks and I have one with the nunchucks, and I think that looks awesome. So I'm going to have them kind of spread out. I'm going to have them side to side by the Turtles, kind of like they're fighting them too. And then with Shredder, I want to do something special with him, so I'm giving him the TGR can. And I put like a little bit of duct tape there so that he can hold that properly. And I also have this little clear base, which is just the Energon cube that the Masterpiece Soundwave comes with, and I have him up and standing, and I think that looks great. I also added some Rebel here and there, and I also added Alf, because why not? He's also eating the donuts there, and he's kind of chatting with Razor, because I mean they're the same like fur color and they're both furry, so I'd feel like Alf would try to get along with them, but I thought that was kind of funny to do. Next, I have the monster shelf, and I'm adding all of these monsters here plus some of the humans, and I'm putting these guys away probably. So yeah, let's clean this shelf off and let's move on to our monsters. And this what I instantly kind of knew because I knew I wanted to keep the humans, so I wanted to do a scene. So I have Ash and I have McCready here, and they both are going to be in the middle with monsters surrounding them. So I'm starting off with Michael Myers, and I was going to add the burn face that I custom made forever ago, but I forgot I was in the process of kind of repainting that one. So yeah, that one's going to have to wait. But next will be Freddy, which gosh dang, I really want an updated Freddy because he looks so cool. And then I have the Candyman, which I thought was fun because Candyman is huge. He's the biggest figure out of the group. And I also have Scream right there, which little ghost face in the back. And I have Chucky here, kind of running at McCready. I also have Leatherface, but yeah, I'm not feeling this Leatherface. I never really felt this Leatherface too much. So let's go for a little bit of an upgrade because, man, this thing needs one. And boom, we have the new Leatherface figure. I actually found this at Best Buy, and there will be a review. Maybe not anytime soon, but there will be a review. And he is huge. He's actually almost as tall as the Candyman. I think the Candyman has maybe an inch off of him, but he's huge. He's a big guy. But before we do that, we have a little bit of a mail time unboxing. Now this is going to be a short one, so we're just going to show you guys what we got going on here. Again, I am on a kind of a time crunch, so I don't have much time to be filming and all editing and all that stuff. But here we have the Lizard, and I am actually very happy that I got him. He was going to come in, I believe, August, but they kept switching it to be closer and closer until he came in yesterday. So that's pretty awesome. I'm very happy that I have this figure, and it kind of completes my No Way Home collection. I still need a couple more figures to add to my Spider-Man set, but I'm very happy that I have the Lizard here. And I've already kind of pre-cut everything, but I have not taken him out yet. So let's see how this figure is. So far, the way he looks is way better in person. I was a little nervous when I saw the images of him. I wasn't sure if he's going to be good or not, but I'm very happy with the way he's looking so far. And so far he feels good. He feels actually kind of heavy too. I really do like that. And he's got a very interesting shifting like neck piece. I don't know, I've never seen anything like that before, so that just kind of surprised me. But he does have swivel there as well, so that's interesting. I don't know, it's just an interesting way to do it. So the tail also goes on there, and it also is a shifting tail, which was kind of a surprise to me as well. But the other thing is the joints, you know, you can see like the seam or like the crack in there, so that's kind of annoying. But so far he looks and feels very nice. I'm actually very impressed on how they did this figure. I really do like the proportions. I think it looks nice, but I cannot wait to do an actual review on him. I might actually set this as a double review for Electro and Lizard. But yeah, I'm just popping off with double reviews so far. But that is pretty much it for this short mail time unboxing. I hope this was a fun one. Again, time crunch, I can't do too much in this video, but hopefully this video was entertaining. I want to show you guys the wrestling figures as well. I have all of them lined up here. I don't have the Rock out, but I got the Rock recently, and yeah, they all look very nice, and I'm very happy with the way this whole set looks like. If I'm going to be getting more, I'm going to need more room, so yeah, that kind of sucks. So I do have a little Jey-Uso head, so let's have a little yeet session. That's always fun to do. I don't know why. But I also added some accessories to my Doom Eternal, Doom Eternal action figures here, so I'm very happy about that. All of them look great with all their accessories, so that looks cool. But so far, all of these shelves look amazing. I'm very happy with the way this whole display looks. I've even kind of updated the shelf here a little bit. Or not here, but here I'm just trying to debate which figures to review, which it might be Puppet Master. I'm just gonna say that it might be Puppet Master. But that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy this one. It was a short one, but I'm very happy with how it came out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.